Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, nice to meet you. My name is Reija. Today I'll be doing you my base makeup video. This eye look was the previous video and it was the blueberry muffin review video. So yeah, today I'm showing you how I do my base, and yeah, let's go and start to put the base on. Okay, let's do some base makeup for this video. I already used my Maybelline Face Studio Hydrating Primer because it needed to sink in a bit. Of course, I'm going to use some of my favorite products, and then I'm using the NYX Stydia Perfect Photo Loving Primer in clear. This is kind of silicone primer, so if you don't like that kind of primers, then avoid you buying this. But I like it. It smoothens my skin a bit. And then the color correction, I have been loving the L'Oreal Infallible Morten Corrector in green. Only thing that I hate is this. The doe foot is so big that it's very hard to get out of the tube. Just using this to the worst parts. And yes, there will be some red peeking through my foundation, but you know, that's kind of normal for skin. I have reduced the amount of color correction that I'm using quite a bit in last couple weeks. Then you just have to set the areas that you have used the color corrector so that it doesn't mix up with the foundation. I'm using the Eclipse Blur Powder Packed. I've been really loving this powder. And the Beauty Act all over powder brush, but this is no longer available. Just a tiny bit of powder to set so it doesn't mix up with the foundation, because you don't want to look green, of course. Change a position a bit. Oh. Okay. A sip of water. I have very dry mouth for some reason. Okay. And I've been really loving the She Glam Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation, so I'm going to use that today. I have also reduced the amount of how much I use foundation. I forgot to take a concealer. I'll go get it when I'm done with this. And this was in the shade Shell. Using lesser product, I have noticed it looks a lot better in my skin, so I'd say that looking cakey has been my own fault for overusing the product. And for the neck, I'm going to use a brush. Then I'll go take that concealer. Okay, I did my eyeliner too, so it has time to dry before the mascara. So my favorite concealer at the moment is the ABH Magic Touch Concealer. I have it in the shade 4. And a little goes a long way with this one. Like very little. I did the mistake when I tried it first time that I used it like any other concealer and I ended up half face in concealer. So little goes a long way. And I'll use my beauty blender on the other side. My skin really does look a lot better now that I'm using lesser product. Okay, I'm going to set my under eyes. I'm using the same powder. Like this one creases so fast. Then for the cream products, first of all, you probably guess what's my favorite contour cream product. It's the NYX Wonder Stick. This is in the light medium, so I think this is universal because they don't have like light medium. They have light, they have medium and dark and universal. So I think this is universal actually. I've been linking the light one, but I truly think that this might be actually universal. And yeah, I'm drawing my face and using the beauty blender to blend. I actually think I haven't used a sponge to do this in a long time. I'm just taking like this from the stick. Itchy nose. Okay. The cream bronzer that I've been really enjoying is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I have the shade Honey Drip. And I'm using the beauty blender again. This is like a lot more pigmented than that NYX Wonder Stick was. But you know, I don't want harsh contour, so. And I usually use brush. Woo! Brush to blend the Wonder Stick, so I think I should have used brush now too. This is like so easy to use. So easy to use. Okay. And the cream blush that I've been loving is the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I have it in the shade Bora Bora. These are like, and they're not all my favorites. Like, I think I like the blushes more than these, but I've been using them quite a lot lately. So I wanted to use something else now. Like that. Then I need to set my face. I'm using my LH Cosmetics Powder Puff and that Eclipse Blur Powder Pack. I forgot to say that I have this in the shade 13. I'm not using setting powder in my chin because it doesn't look good because it's so bad at the moment, like, but same with these outside of my mouth. Yeah, that's just the way my skin is. Then I'm taking the Beauty brush, and I actually should have put it more foundation here, because now I just see that my eczema is coming from there again. Okay. Then the powder products. That did sound like an idiot. Essence Contouring Duo, lighter skin. And Chesup 110 Face Shape. Many times I only use powder products or cream products, but today I decided to use both. Then this is my absolute favorite powder bronzer. It's the BH Cosmetics Belgian Waffle. And I mostly use this middle shade. It's called Batter. And my Beauty Bay Bake Off brush. This is very nice because it's buildable. So it's beginner friendly. And it just, the shades are beautiful. I can use pretty much all of those shades. Except maybe Maple, which is the darkest highlighter. But yeah, really like this. I'm so glad I bought it finally. Finally. And then BH Cosmetics Flower Power Plush Palette. Been really enjoying this. I think I'm going to take this pinkish. It's called Wicked, I think. Wicked. And my Beauty Bay Bake Off brush that I use for blush. This is also a really nice palette. I mean, I haven't come across any product from BH Cosmetics that I would haven't been liking. So, of course, I don't have many other than eyeshadow palettes. Like, I have million eyeshadow palettes. I think I need to take this one. maybe we're a bit blush heavy. And then I have my favorite highlighter, and I'm sorry to say that it's from Ofra. It's the Steph Thomp's collaboration highlighter. So this is Steph Thomp's collab with Ofra, and this is the Milk and Cookies highlighter, and I'm going to use the lighter shade. So my highlighter brush is 105 Lux Highlight from Jessup, and this is blinding. Very pigmented, so big. Remember that. So that's the base. I'm not going to do the lips on camera, just because I haven't decided what lipstick I'm going to use. I'm going to use the House of Lashes today. But yeah, I'm going to setting spray. Setting spray. Are you surprised? Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow. And for the brows, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze and NYX. Where did I put it? Here. NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. I think now that my brows are done, I think maybe I need to dig out the darker shade of the She Glam pen, because I think this is a little bit too red now. Like, I don't know. Need to try it now. But yeah, so I used the NYX one today. So now I'm going to finish the makeup, and I'll come end the video with you when I'm done. And of course I need to end the other video too and do both intros too. So see you in a bit. Okay, here is the finished look. For the lips I used NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Blueberry Tart. And because I don't have a blue lip liner, I used purple lip liner from MUA Makeup Academy in the shade Glam, and that created this shade. Of course, I could have used an eyeliner as a lip liner, but I just realized it now. So yeah, this is the finished look, and the base looks like this. And I think my skin looks pretty good. Pretty good. You can still see the pores, but they're not emphasized. And yeah, I like this base. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And we will see you next time. Bye!